Hi guys, this is Tony with Geek Designs, and today I'm here for you with another video. Today we're going to be talking about how you should start your first online portfolio. Remember, design videos come out every Monday, so get subscribed if you're not already to stay in tune for that. So as a starting off graphic designer, you probably don't have a lot of money to spend on a website to do your portfolio website, but there are some options that can help you out there that are cheap or even free. We're going to go over some today that I think are the best for you guys. The first tip is to use websites like Squarespace or even Wix to design your portfolio website. These options may not be free, but they're a lot cheaper than hiring someone to design your website, and they only charge you monthly with a small fee. They allow you to design your website by doing drag and drop method, which may be a lot better for some of you out there who aren't friendly with code, who don't want to learn code, or just aren't used to working with code yet. Some of the websites out there that are based on Squarespace or Wix actually don't look that bad. They look pretty modern, and they'll get you your clients you need. It's at least getting you a starting off point to where you can send a link out to someone and say, hey, look at my work that I've done. And it looks professional enough to where you might get a client based off of it. The second option you could go with is a WordPress-based website, which is what I currently use for the Inner Geek website. There are free options for a WordPress website, but you won't get all the functionality if you host it on your own site, or you will have a limited hosting space that you can use. That's not saying that the free option for a WordPress site isn't bad, it's just you're not going to get as many themes as you can want, or you can't even add a custom theme that you could say buy for 50 bucks off a theme forest onto that free version. But it will at least get you started off the ground to where you can say, hey, here's a lot of my work that I've done in the past, what do you think about it? Even if you do want to use the paid option, which you only have to pay for your hosting fee at that point, whichever host service you decide to go with, is you get a lot more options. You can have any theme out there that people have made, and they only range from 40 to 50 bucks depending on what they have. And you can dive into the code and make the website look exactly how you want, depending on how you want to look. I would recommend this option only for those who are a little bit more comfortable with code and who want a little bit more of a challenge than a drag and drop method based on a Squarespace or Wix website. Number 3, code your own website. Now this might seem like the hardest one out of all of them to do, but there's a couple tools you could use that would give you an HTML based website without even having to touch the code. If you currently are using Adobe Creative Cloud already, then you have a program called Adobe Muse at your disposal. If you don't know what Adobe Muse is, imagine InDesign, but only for websites. This is a great tool for some of you out there that want to get into web design, but don't want to touch code. With Muse, you don't even have to know code, how to design a website. You can use InDesign, then you can use Adobe Muse. This option will give you complete control of what you want to do with your website. If you can think of it, you can do it. And if this is, I would only recommend this really for those who want a good looking website and know how they want it to look and can't find an option that makes it look the way they want to look. Just like the WordPress option for pay, you don't have to pay your hosting option. You wouldn't have to pay for a theme also on this option. You just have to pay for whatever your hosting is per month based on a year and design your website and upload it. That may actually be cheaper, but it depends what you can do with your design skills at this time and what your budget actually allocates for. The final option is the totally free option, which is doing a Behance profile. This will allow you to have a social media presence kind of with the portfolio also into it. Behance kind of is a mix between, I'd say kind of a mix between a portfolio site and a social media platform. Adobe bought it out recently, so basically, if you have a Creative Cloud, you can upload directly to Behance from Creative Cloud without even opening up a web browser. This option is completely free, so you can upload as much as you want, send a link to your potential clients, and then you have a great looking portfolio at least, but it may not be completely what you want, but at least get you starting and off the ground. This is actually how I started off as graphic design, was with the Behance website, to make sure that I could at least have all my work organized in one place and I could send it to clients real fast. After that, I moved to a WordPress website and have never left that platform since because I like it so much. It's flexible, it can do what I needed to do, and it can do more than what I needed to do whenever I needed to do it. That's going to end it for this one, guys. Also, I think another great video for you guys to watch is how to market yourself as a graphic designer. It'll pop up in the card right now for you guys to watch. I think it will help you understand more about how to market yourself starting off and learn how to get yourself out there more. Don't forget to check out some of the other wicked content on this channel, and also remember, design videos come out every Monday, so stay tuned for that. Get subscribed if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.